Hey Collective, I come on real quick because I had one thought slash download about a topic that I already made some shorts about, but I want to talk about it for you in person. And it came very urgent in my mind, so I have to talk about it now. It is a message of relief, I heard, for people that suffer from that made or are making at the moment or made experience of humiliation, harassment, discrimination. And it's a message of relief. This goes like this. When you suffer from something like discrimination, humiliation, harassment, please keep in mind that these people, no, this wasn't the first thought I had, but I begin with this. It takes, that's what I wanted to say first, it takes a lot of strength to not participate in slander and harassment and discrimination. And it takes a lot of strength to not join groups, because people that push their ego by downgrading others or by belittling others and by mocking others, they always flock together in groups because they are weak. They are weak, A point, F point. They are weak. And not one of them is brave, because the thought that I had, the download, is it takes courage when people come to you and say, look, what I heard about him or her, or about a group of people, about a group of people that are different, for example, in gender, in skin color, and so on. It's not only one person, it can also concern groups of people. And not one person that joins so-called hate groups, not one of them is brave, and not one of them is strong, because it takes strength to say, I don't participate in things like this for personal reasons, or most importantly, you could say, when you are a believer and you believe in God, however your God is called, this is not what God wants me to do, to hate on other people. You could take your belief, your religion, as a reason that makes you strong, that gives you the strength to say, no, I don't participate in things like this, and I don't join your group, hating on this and that and on them, and I don't join, because the cowards, the little ones, the weak ones, are afraid of rejection of this group. And only the brave ones, they don't give any Fs about rejection of that type of people. And so only the weak ones are communing over hate and over humiliation. Only the weak ones. And this is the message of relief I have for you. When you are attacked by people, few or many, that commune over hate and humiliation, this is, you can be sure, it is a group of cowards, Not one of them, not one single one of them is brave. It is a group of cowards feeling strong by number, but they all, viewed by themselves, are weak, totally weak. And this is my message of relief. I wanted to share this real quick. Not one of them is brave. And they need to turn on others to feel strong. But you cannot feel strong when you hate yourself, and you hate yourself so much that you have to hate on others to feel some kind of power in yourself. This must be an awful feeling, and we don't want to switch roles with people like this. And so we all have to tell ourselves, because the haters are everywhere. These groups are everywhere, in school, at workplaces, in private groups, in friendships, in families, everywhere. Remember, you are strong because you don't do that. And when someone comes to you wanting you to join in things like this, I just lit my sage. Oh no, this is not the sage. This is Palo Santo. Genau. You remember, you have to be brave and you have to be strong to say no, and not to join, to say no, and to stay strong by saying no. And imagine and remember, you don't have to fear them, because they fear themselves. They feel so weak that they feel the need, the urge to do this, to join people like this. And this maybe gives you strength, mental strength and emotional strength, to carry on and to say to yourself, they are the weak ones, not me, because I don't have to do this. I can walk by myself, and I can decide by myself what I want to believe and what I want to join, and what I want, the thoughts that I have and the actions that I take. I decide on my own and not in a group. I don't let the group decide for me, and I don't get pressure of the group by telling me, we have to do this action now against this person or these people. You don't let groups decide. You decide on yourself, on your own. And this is real strength. And to taking the risk to lose people like this, that turn then also against you by saying you are weak because you do not join. No, you are strong because you do not join. And because you reject people like this, you are strong. And that's what I wanted to say to you. Show you my angel collection. And wishing you a wonderful day.